Hello everybody, we hope you're well. We're fast approaching that time of year again, aren't we? It'll soon be Christmas, not many weeks now, so we've got to get this cake done. Now what we originally intended was buying a mix already soaked with the brandy and everything. We couldn't get any. We're going to the wrong shops. So we ended up buying 2 bags of dried fruit mixed. And then Wendy soaked it in brandy. Mate, I've had this brandy years. Look how low that's getting now. There ain't much left in there. She's even managed, look, oh dear. There's a fishing float bobbing about in there now. It's that old. Anyway, she soaked it in brandy. Oh, it smelt lovely down here in the morning. I mean, we don't drink, but it did smell good. It smelled lovely.
I said to him, you can't get bellyache now because we ain't got no brandy.
No, I ain't got no to have, so no excuses. Now this is all the ingredients here. Oh, there's quite a few. Should I read them out? Right, I brought you back because I've been and fetched the tin. Look. Oh mate, we've tried to make a belt round the side. That'll be fine when it's standing in there. This is all an attempt to not burn the cake, but I don't think we would anyway. But that's all ready to go now. We've spread butter all around it and everything. Now that is a 7-inch tin, and it's one of those, I forgot the name now, where they shoot open. Oh, I forgot the name.
I have them.
Oh dear, you know what I mean. Look, I can't show you or it'll all drop to bits. Let me just put that down a second. Now the reason I've shown you that,
Spring-loaded?
it's a spring-loaded, yeah, baking tin. You'll have to sort this out yourself. You know what I mean. But what we've done, we've had to, because we've got a 7-inch tin that fits in the Cosori dual blaze with a decent air gap, which is what we wanted, we've had to make the mix to suit the tin, if you see what I mean. So I should just run through it. We've got 8 ounce plain flour, and that's 226 grams. We've got 200 grams of unsalted butter, 200 grams of dark brown sugar, 800 grams of fruit mix over there. Now I've measured that, so I know that's right. And we know 800 grams will fit in that tin. Right, as we said, there's 800 grams there of mixed fruit. We know that's right. Now we've got 4 eggs there at the back, lightly beaten, no need to go crazy. I did mention the plain flour and the butter. And what we've also got is 2 tablespoons of black treacle. Well, that's the black one, you can see that. A tablespoon of marmalade, teaspoon of mixed spice, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we've got 150 ml, half and half of brandy and milk. Now they're in separate containers because there's 75 millilitres of each. Right, so is that covered everything now?
Turn it over.
Teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yeah.
A quarter teaspoon of salt.
Yeah, which you've got in the flour.
Right. That's it.
That's
That's it now.
it,
Now
yeah.
what I will do, oh God mate, I'm going to type all this out and we'll check it again, because this is a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, well,
But as I say, we've adjusted everything just so that it fits the 7-inch tin. So if you're using a 7-inch tin,
this
we're
should
quite
work.
confident this will come right. But if you use a bigger tin, obviously.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And as you see, I've got the gauge here. We'll plug that in and we'll warm the oven up when the time comes. Right, let's get started. Right, we're ready to make a start now at last. Here we go, look. There's the brown sugar and the butter. This is unsalted butter, isn't it? As I say, I've already run through the amounts, but I will put them in the description and we'll give them a final check.
While I've been weighing this stuff out, I've had this in my pocket.
Yes, you've been walking around with the butter in a pocket because that's what Grandma used to do. Crikey. Not like the chef who used to nick it and put it under his hat.
Oh,
That's been that other bowl while you're there and I'll wash it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Right. Now, Wendy's going to make a vain attempt here to be quiet while she mixes this, so this could be great fun. Right, Wendy's just scraped all the bits off the side there, got it back in the middle, and she's just going to carry on a bit longer. Right, that's ready to go. Now we've got the next stage, which is the milk, whiskey, brandy and eggs. You've got to put the brandy in there as well.
I think so. What do you think?
Yeah, go on, chuck it in. That's what it said.
I don't want...
Right. That's just eggs, milk and brandy. And we'll put that in a bit at a time, obviously.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. A bit at a time with the flour. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I love it. Right, what we did think, I think you can see, we're going to tip these two.
Cinnamon and allspice.
Yeah, they're going to go.
Oh, I say allspice. That's
Allspice? Oh my God, she's thinking of Henry Cooper and Barry Sheen. Oh God, she's right, is she? Allspice,
get
that
a
is.
little dry spoon and just give
And
it a
get
bit
a
of
bit of a
a
mix.
yeah.
Mate, we're making this complicated again.
No, we're not.
Look
we
at
just
that.
thought
Look,
it'd
it'll
be.
all go through. One day we're going to do it with the almonds, but they look a bit lumpy to me. I think they're going to be a
Yeah,
problem.
at least these would be in there.
I think they'll have to go through a sieve. So,
Yeah.
right, you
We'll
know
have a
what
go.
we've done.
Right. Are you ready now?
Carry on.
Silence.
Right, now Wendy's going to sieve these almonds through here. Now, I don't think they're going to go through this sieve.
No.
I knew they wouldn't. Don't break my sieve. I'll have a fit. You're right, Mardy. Right, I think
I've
we're
got
going
a
to have to
technique.
get, let's get the old-fashioned sieve out. Are they going through?
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is going
It's
through.
not a way
Oh,
that.
Right, carry on then. I'm going to get the normal sieve. I thought we'd have to.
You have to beat it up.
Right, we'll bring you back when we've got this in. Right, we've got that almond through. Mate, that took some doing.
Yeah.
It's a good job I stopped the film. But that's gone in all right now. Right, we'll just bring bring it all together probably. That's the wrong stuff, mate. Just mix it up and I'll bring you back at the next stage. Right, Wendy's done that with electric mixer a little bit. And now, marmalade.
I'll mix it in, but I'll do it through the...
A bit of vanilla extract.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
Then a little bit of black treacle.
My fingers are a bit slippy.
The trouble with this, you know, most of what we see is your hand.
Sorry, I had to cling to it because...
You can't do it about it. No, go on, just tip it in.
I'm going to be careful.
We know it's going in, don't we? Look, I'll tell you what, Wendy will tip this in and I'll bring you back when she's mixing it together because this stuff's sticky. Right, Wendy's given that a good mix in. So now it's ready for the fruit to go in.
Right.
There we go, give the washer up of that.
Hold on, I've got to get all them flavours in
Don't
there.
waste any.
Ooh. There.
There we go.
Right. Just got
Right,
to make
just get all
sure.
that mixed in now. Do it by hand.
Ooh,
It
the
seems to
smell.
work fine. I can smell it. Very Christmassy this is. It smells lovely.
Got to make a wish.
I think this is the best thing, to be honest. It's better than the cake. That's working out all right. That's gone okay today. I think what we're going to have to do, I think for Christmas, I'm going to have to buy Wendy an electric mixer because it's just getting hard work. That poor little mixer is thrashing it to death, isn't it? We need a proper little mixer really, so we'll have to sort one
I
out.
had to tell us the best one or something.
Oh,
I
don't
know.
tell me the best one, mate. I ain't paying big money. If I can get one for 20 quid, I'll get it.
It's that I'm going to have an operation on me. On my shoulder.
You start using the other arm. I don't know what's up with you. You've got two arms, ain't you?
Oh, I've got to have a wish.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else. So, crikey, don't want that on the camera.
Do you want to do a wish while my elbow has a rest?
Yeah, I'll do some. Everybody has to mix it. Trouble is, there's only 2 of us left in this house. We've eaten all the others.
Oh, they're all at work.
They're all at work, or we've eaten them.
Well, work and school.
Right. This ain't half heavy, mate.
It is, isn't it? Just make your elbows sing.
Now this, believe it or not, this is a really quick cake. Takes you a few minutes. It's taken us all morning. Again, ain't Marvin now, so
Yeah, well, we'll get it in
all I can say is thank God for the pressure cooker because we're having leek and potato soup at dinner. I'll go and make that in a minute when Wendy's finishes cake. We'll get it in the dual blaze and then I shall make a start of the soup, but that don't take very long. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting really hungry. You're always hungry,
Well,
aren't
you
you?
had the leftover brandy snap this morning.
Yeah, we made brandy
Yeah,
snap.
you'd have seen that by
Well, you will do,
yeah.
This ain't going on yet. The brandy snap were lovely.
Yeah, we're going to put this on at
The
Easter.
thing is, yeah, you have to eat the brandy snap, don't you? Because it goes soft. I remember when you were a kid, it goes soft.
Yeah.
No doubt there's something we should do.
Have you done your wish?
Yeah, I have. It ain't come true because
How
the
many?
mixer
What's
ain't
the
turned
numbers?
up. Yeah. Right.
Right,
there
you
go.
ready?
There you go.
Right, oh gosh, here we go.
I'll let Wendy put it in the tin and it's her fault. She's not making me do it. Do you want me to hold the tin and you scrape it out? Here,
What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. You ain't
Get
got
on
me
with it.
big nose in.
Now, if I've told you this is the right measurement for this tin, this is where I could look silly.
Right, let me just put it down there. Let me have a press.
Because this is not our first attempt. But the mix was just right. Although, having said that, what have you done? Because it looks more mixed this time.
I ain't done no.
It should settle down, to be honest. Right.
Don't have to use a spoon.
Just carry on, I think. If it starts coming over the top, it could be
Yeah.
embarrassing. Hey, that's really filling it up. We seem to have more mix than last time. You got a little bit over here. It's got to go in. Got to go in.
Oh,
Right, it's dripping, look. Right.
right.
Go on. I can't see it. You see, I don't know what's happening.
I think that's,
Hey, that's about full, that
yeah,
is.
I think that's about right. The only thing is I don't know.
I don't think you're going to get any more in there. Look, it's coming
No,
over.
no, that'll be a
Crikey,
right.
why is there more than last time? That's strange. I reckon she's put something in here that she ain't told us. Mate, that cake, you can't see it, look. Right out of camera
Oh,
shot.
sorry.
Because nobody's looking at the camera.
They're just looking at me nose.
Right. Oh dear, there looks a bit too much in there now.
Yeah, I can't put no more
No.
in there now.
Right,
Well,
we'll
it's
get
got all the
this in.
goodness in.
We'll get this in the oven now and bring you back. This is going on 130 for an hour, and then we think we're going to give it another 3/4 of an hour. Then we'll have a look.
Yeah.
Right, we're actually on bake. Right, let's get this cake in. Nice and steady. It's just got a nice bit of room round there, so we should be fine. And what we're doing, bake, 130. And we're going to go for the full hour for a start, as an hour is all we can have. Come on. There we go. Right. Press start. We're off. And you can see we've got the meter in the background. Is that counting away? It certainly will do. There we go, look. Straight onto 1917 watts. So that's counting the cost now. Right, we'll bring you back in an hour. Right, I've brought you back. Right, I said we'd bring you back in an hour, but we haven't, because this cake now has had 2 hours and 5 minutes. The reason being, I've been on the phone, mate. I couldn't take the video and answer the phone at the same time, so I've had to add it up. And you see, we had to put foil over the top and a couple of knives to hold it down. But it wasn't burning on the top, but it looked just right. We thought we didn't want it to get any.
I'll do that. Let's see if there's a yeah.
Mate, I put a knife ready and we don't know which one it is now.
No.
Oh, let's have a look. You're taking it. She don't get it. Look, does shake. Oh, that's wet through.
No.
Yeah, but it's doing at the top, I think. Look, because it's not. It was right up here before, so it is cooking gradually. Now, as I say, that's had 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Right.
So we're going to cover that back up, put it back in.
Yeah.
Mate, let's give it another 25 minutes. That's all we can do. Right, let's have another look at this cake. I mean, really, we see on the internet, these cakes are cooked in an hour and a quarter, an hour and a half, and no, they're not. Mind you, ours is a very big cake. Oh dear.
It's a big crack.
It's split in the middle,
I'm not
isn't
very
it?
happy with it.
Oh, it's split in the middle, but never mind. Well, don't keep trying it in the same spot, look.
No, not yet.
Still wet.
Yeah.
She didn't let us have a look again, did she? Hey? You know why? Wendy's getting really upset with this because it's not cooking. Get another knife, let me have a look. Right, that weren't cooked. Let's try another 30 minutes at 130 on bake. There we go. We'll bring it back. Right, off we go again on bake. 130. Another 20 minutes. We'll bring it back. Well, as you see, we've almost reached time again. The meter is actually reading more, look, 3 hours 21. Right, time is nearly up now. According to the meter there, we've had 3 hours and 22 minutes, and it's cost 37 pence. So there we go. Let's have a look at this cake. Right, the cake is not far off now. Now we're going to give it 180. No, we're not. We're going to go back on bake. I'm sorry about the camera work here. Back on 130 for 10 minutes. Now, it's registering 3 hours and 22 minutes. But it is actually the warm-up time as well, and a bit of messing about, so I think that's fair enough. Right, at the moment that's cost us nearly 38 pence to cook that cake, so we'll bring you back. Right, just to show you, I've just popped the thermometer in there. I know we've only got 7 seconds to go, look, on 130, but look, the dual blaze is maintaining its temperature. Now that has been cooking for a total of 3 hours. Although it says 3:32 on there, but we did have some warm-up time as well, and that's cost a total of 39.85 pence, so nearly 40 pence. Yeah, this has gone up to 140, look. It's maintained a good temperature. Right, let's get this cake out and have a look. Right, let's check the cake again. As we say, it's had 3 hours now. That looks all right to me. You're going to be cooking it for a million years otherwise. Bearing in mind we can't see anything.
All right, bye.
That's just a little bit. I think that's all right because you're going through the fruit. You've got to remember that. We don't want to overcook it. I think now we'll lift this out and keep it in the tin until it's cooled right down. It has split a little on the top, but there's not much we can do about that. That's a shame, but it'll be fine.
But what I'll do is I'll because I'm planning to ice it, hopefully, and marzipan it. You do it the other side.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Let's get it out.
Think.
Well, there's the completed cake now, and that is even the right way up. As it's cooled down, that split on the top's disappeared. I mean, Wendy did put a plate on the top, but it's gone back together. Anyway.
And it feels moist as well.
It feels all right. It does, doesn't it? Look at that. Look.
Still warm though.
But...
But...
Still warm. Plenty of time yet. Anyway, we thought we'd just show you this.
4 weeks now until we marzipan
4 weeks.
it. Yeah.
Righto.
Near enough, yeah.
Right, we'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because this is a little while later. Look at that Christmas cake. That is very spongy, look. Spongy, that's not the right word, but look.
Moist.
This is our second go at Christmas cake. And the other one, I ended up burning it because it wasn't cooking quick enough, I thought. Now that has worked out brilliant. I mean, Wendy's just tipped it upside down on that plate, look, it's just fell out the tin, so we weren't intending necessarily to take it out now. And she had a little bit of mixture left over, look at that one. That took half an hour, didn't it?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
That took 20 minutes. And mate, that one's took hours. Oh, I like that one, I wish we'd made them all like that, but that is what we were looking at really. This is what we want, and that is, look at that, that's a good sized cake. It's 7 inches across. Maybe I should get a tape measure and measure it. But while we're just here, I think I'm a little out with my timings. I think that in total has had 3 hours and 33 minutes and it's used 1.5 kilowatt. And I did set it, as you see, the lowest there was 0.8. Now often this can be unreliable because the dual blaze switches off when it's not using power, but obviously at this lower temperature it's coming on and off more often. So as you see there, look, I set the cost to 26p and it's cost us, well, almost 40p. And that's not bad, is it? Well, we've got 3.5 hours there, but there was warming up time as well. So I think that's actually correct. I think that is correct. We're happy with that. We're happy with this cake. I tell you what, let me get the tape rule so you can see. Right, now let's just get the tape rule on here. And as you can see, look, it's a 7-inch tin. That's what we've got, that sprung tin, 7 inches. And this cake, just so you can get the idea, can you see, look, it's about 3.5 inches high. Actually, it should be on the plate, but we can't get underneath. It's a good 3 inches high, look, that is. So this is quite a big cake. Really, it is. Now, we've seen them on the internet. They cook these in an hour and a half and say they're fantastic. I don't know, mate. It took us 3.5 hours. But I can half understand that because it's not cooking it necessarily faster. It's maintaining its temperature. But if we'd have cooked that for 3.5 hours in the other oven, it would have cost a lot more money than that. So it's still cooked it for a good price. It really has. And as I say, this is our second attempt, you know, and we can see a pattern forming here. And it does take a good while to cook a Christmas cake. Anyway, I don't want to bore you to death with this. Anyway, let's all look forward to Christmas. I can't wait. I wonder if Wendy will let me eat that little one. No telling, mate, is there? If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you again.